Okay, just getting everything set up here, guys. My scrap sheet. We're gonna be doing. We're gonna be offering. So we have probate leads, and I have a couple cash offer leads. And I spoke to two yesterday. We actually listed one yesterday. Came in through the cash offer program, and we ended up listing them instead of going with cash. And the reason we know that, or we knew what to do with that, is in asking questions. You know, we don't just assume that because they're calling about a cash offer, that a cash offer is best for them. In this case, with this one gentleman, it was not. He was looking for the most amount possible, but what he did not want is people walking through his house. So once again, we have the cash offer program up and running, and we listed one yesterday. Gentleman came in through the cash offer program. I have 4 leads. One we just listed, 2 I'm waiting to hear back, and then another one. My partner and I are going to go out and take a look at it, not this week, the following week, because they're away on vacation. But in asking questions to find out what this seller was looking for, we figured out that cash offer was not the best route for him, because time is not an issue for him, and also he wants to get the most amount possible. And I explained to him, cash offers they're not going to give you the absolute most. They're going to be less than if you went retail on the market. And a good question, he said, how much less? And I said a good barometer would be, 60 to 70 cents on the dollar. I said if you want to get aggressive, you could do 70. And he was like, no, we don't. I definitely can wait. And I said, well, we can, we're a full service team, so we can just list the property and share with me why you wanted to go with the cash program. And he said, well, I don't want agents and people in my house. So, like, at all times during the day. And that makes sense. It makes total sense. So, again, in him not wanting to have people traipsing through his home at different times, and these are questions that I asked him. And then I said, well, what if we do an open house for you, get agents in there, and then maybe we do one more day during the week where we can have people just come in. I'll be there for an hour, and we'll just get them all in, see what offers we get, and then you go with the best one. We figure it out together as a team, which is the best to go with. And he was totally on board with that. So we ended up listing them. So it's up and running. We're going to be making some calls, cash offer calls today. I have 2 one that I haven't gotten in touch with yet. I'm going to try them again today. And another that came in last night around 9 o'clock. So that's our goal today. And then I have a list of new probates. So we're going to call probates today and offer the cash program with them too. I just changed the script around a little bit. So I changed around what I'm going to say to them. Instead of me saying I'm a local real estate agent, I'm Daniel at Real Estate Solutions. Yeah, I was calling regarding the property for sale, blah, 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 blah. Or I'm sorry, calling for the property that I think you may have been executor on. So let's get started. All right, so this lead came in. This is through cash offer program. Came in last night at 9 o'clock. I was actually out to dinner with 2 friends. One of them has a property in probate, and they wanted to get in touch with me to see if we can help. We definitely can. So probably in another couple months he's going to be ready, and that was the reason for dinner last night. So I was great. It was glad to see them. It was good to see my old friend too, Jack, and her boyfriend, who has the property. So they're going to be purchasing a property that I'm going to be helping them with, and they have a property. He has a property in probate, so we're going to be able to help them with that. So it was a good meeting. So this lead came in when I was out with them. So this is Sully. We're going to call. All right, let's see what we got. Now the time frame he listed was 12 plus months. So I don't know if this is going to be something that works, but let's see. That's why we ask questions. So let's give this guy a call. All right. It's 8:50, so I think it's... Oh. All right. Well, the number's not in service. That's a problem. I just want to make sure I did it right. Let's do it one more time. Yep. All right. So, unfortunately, this is a wah, wah, wah. So the number is not in service. So then what we got to do is we got to I'll do that in a minute. We log into our account and we tell them that the number is not in service. There's one more that I want to call this guy. I emailed him. And I'm going to email this guy too. So, yeah, that's the number. Yep. All right, well, let's email him. So we cut and paste. And I have a canned email. I will read the email to you guys so you understand and know what I'm doing. Okay. Perfect. Okay. So now we emailed him. And I log into my account and I tell them that the number is not in service. Okay, cool. There he is. Okay. So I'm sorry. So what we're doing is I just was emailing there, and then I'm going to put our link in the chat if you guys are interested. That is our website. And so if you're interested in learning more about us, what we do, drop to DoMoreDealsWithDaniel.com. All right, so we gave this guy a call. It's a bad number, which is fine. Now what we're going to do is hit the next one. This lead came in. All right, dashboard, my leads. There he is. So this woman I spoke to yesterday, just so you know, I spoke to her yesterday, and perfect house for a cash offer, but the husband has ideas of grandeur about what they should get for the house, but they can't go on the open market because it wouldn't pass city inspections for the CO and the smoke cert. They're on vacation, so we're going to connect when they are back. And I have one more that I'm going to try now. This is Miguel. Let's see. It's ringing. So let's see if he answers. This is a cash offer program. 2 rings. I hate this chair. I know I keep saying that, but I still don't buy a new chair. Sorry. All right. 3 rings. 4 rings. We'll leave him a message. Good morning, Miguel. My name is Daniel. I am with Real Estate Solutions, and I understand that you were looking to get a cash offer on your property. Please give me a call. I'm going to email and text you as well. We can provide funds to your account in less than 30 days if the cash offer is something that is going to work for you and your family. So, again, please call me. My number is 973-255-8714. Thank you, Miguel. All right. So we are going to now. So now what you need to do, 943-6113, you got to document that you're calling these people. So that's what we do. And then you text them as well. And that's what I'm doing. So I already texted this gentleman. Okay. Boom. And then what we're also going to do is email him. And you know what's funny? This is the best part about using BombBomb. I just saw it. This guy looked at my email this morning at like 7 in the morning. So I know that he's thinking about this because he's looking at my emails. So we're going to email him again, and I'm going to change a little bit of the verbiage. And I'm going to read you guys. This is what I said to him just in the email. So if you guys want to, if you're doing this and you want to learn, you're going to send out emails for cash offers. This is what, it's basic. This is what I wrote. Hi, Miguel. My name is Daniel, and I received your information regarding a cash offer on your property in blank. We can provide a cash offer and have the funds in your account in less than 30 days. We've had the good fortune of helping many families in your situation and are very confident we can do the same for you. Please give us a call, and we can see how we can help you. My number is 201, blah, blah, blah. Or you can reply to this email. That's it, guys. So now all I'm going to do is change the verbiage around a little bit so it's not a redundant email. Okay. Good. Perfect. And now I just need his email address, which is there. It looks like a work email. So maybe he might work early in the morning. I don't know. Ah, I forgot to take off my autosig. Shoot. Darn. It has my agent information. Shoot, shoot, shoot. I wish there was a way to undo an email. Can you, like, unsend it? I guess not. It's all right. All right, so that's where we're at with those two. And then just so you guys know, too, we listed, so we had four cash offer leads. One of them's got a bad number, so that one won't count. One of them we just left a message for. The other one we spoke to. Yeah, I spoke to them yesterday. We're gonna go and see, my partner and I are gonna go see the property. It's in Somerville, I think. And the other one I listed them yesterday. So cash offer was not something that was going to be beneficial for them. And that's just coming from asking questions. So now what we're going to do is we're going to call probates and see if we can, offer cash offer for them. How we can help them. So this will just take a few minutes. Okay. Perfect. Okay. All right. Let's go. I have a whole new stack. So let's get started. All right. This is Rudolph. I don't know who the decedent is to them, but what we're going to do is give a call and see if we can help them. All right, it's ringing. This is Rudolph we're calling. All right, 3 rings. Voicemail. It's okay. Good morning. This message is for Rudolph. Rudolph, my name is Daniel. I'm with Real Estate Solutions, and Rudolph was calling regarding a property that I think you may have been executor on. It's over in Hudson County, and it's in Kearney. So when you have a moment, we just wanted to ask a couple questions and also offer our services to you. We're a full-service team here in the real estate realm. So when you have a moment, Rudolph, my number is 973-255-8714. And again, we work with families that are either moving through the estate process or even completed it, and we help them with the real property. Thank you, Rudolph. All right. So we're going to do a left message. What's today? 26? And then we're also going to text him as well. And my canned text message is... I have to change that, actually, because before it was me coming as an agent. Now we're actually coming as cash offer. So it's a big difference. So how would I do that? You know what? I'm going to send it from this phone. Okay. Oh, you know what I could do? I'm sorry. I know exactly what I can do. I know exactly what I can do. There it is. Boom. Boom. There it is. Awesome. That's dope. Cool. Okay. And then we text. All right. All right. We're just going to say, is this Ms. Rivera? Hey, what's up, Kareen? Wow, you're in Croatia? Good for you. Always wanted to go to Croatia. That's on the bucket list. I have not done Europe. I've done Asia and I've done Australia, but I have not done Europe yet. So I will. We'll get there. Don't worry. We'll get there. Hope you're having fun. Hope you're with loved ones and enjoying yourself. Oh, I'm sure it's beautiful. I don't have any doubt about that. Well, good. I'm glad you're having fun. Enjoy. You bet. Good to see you. All right, we're going to call the daughter here, and we are doing cash offers now. So let's rock and roll. I don't know the daughter's name. I just have the daughter's number. So we're going to call the daughter and just say Ms. Rivera. All right, it's ringing. Let's see. I know this road too. I know this area. Subject properties in Bayonne. So let's see what we got. Good morning. This message is for Ms. Rivera. My name is Daniel. Ms. Rivera, I'm with Real Estate Solutions, And I was reaching out to you this morning very respectfully, Ms. Rivera, regarding a property I think you may have been executor on. It's over in Bayonne. So, Ms. Rivera, we work with families that are moving through or completed the estate process, and we help families with the real property, the real estate. So, when you have a moment, give us a call. We have numerous options we can help you out with. My number is 973 255 8714. Thank you, Ms. Rivera. All right. That's the daughter. Okay. And now we just text them. Okay. And I don't know her name, so again, it's just going to be Ms. Rivera. Okay. Perfect. All right. On to the next. What is this? Doesn't give the address. This is interesting. All right, let's give this a shout and see. We are calling Rodney. Okay, it's ringing. A voicemail. All right, it's voicemail. We're going to leave a message. So hang on. Good morning. This message is for Rodney. Rodney, my name is Daniel. I'm with Real Estate Solutions here in Hudson County and wanted to reach out to you this morning, Rodney, very respectfully regarding a property that I think you may have been executor on. It's over in Jersey City. We work with families, Rodney, that are moving through the estate process and offer numerous options to see if any of these would be of help or service to you and your family and the estate. So my number, Rodney, is 973 255 8714. Give me a call and we'll see if we can help you out with the property. Thank you. All right. And now we're also going to text as well. Perfect. All right. And we also text. Oh, now this one I've had before. This is a dupe. And I want to see if I ever got in touch with this person. I don't know. Okay. Of course, it's going to be at the bottom, right? This is a dupe, and I just want to see if I spoke to this guy before. I don't think that I did, but I need to see if I did or not. And I have so many of these. It's really fucking annoying. So you got to bear with me here. I'm just going to make sure. Okay. All right. I must have thrown it away, which means I didn't talk to them. Oh, here it is. Of course, all the way at the frickin' bottom. Just giving me dupes. Interesting. Okay. Well, let's give this a call. All right. This is Dennis. All right, we finally got him. Oh man, that's fucking dope, bro. All right, cool. We just got some good news, that's all. We love me some good news, man. We love some good news. Okay. Sorry, I'm just texting here. Okay. This is Dennis, so let's give Dennis a call. Not in service. All right. Well, we're not gonna go fucking on a witch hunt, so it's fine. Let's just move on to the next. Scott. All right. We're looking for Scott here. Good morning, Scott. My name is Daniel. I'm with Real Estate Solutions here in Hudson County. Scott, was reaching out to you this morning very respectfully regarding a property that I think you may have been executor on. It's over in Bayonne. And what we do here, Scott, we work with families that have real property that they've inherited. And if you're either completed the estate process or still navigating through it, we do help you with that real property. We have many different programs and offers that we can help you with, from estate sales to cash offers, things of that nature. So if you have a moment today, Scott, it's Tuesday. It's about 9:30. I'm at 973-255-8714, and I look forward to hearing from you. Thank you. All right. Now we'll text them. I'm going to make some more tea, so... Okay. All right, and we texted. Okay, we just keep moving on. Okay, I'm just going to make some more tea, guys, so sit tight. I'm just going to take a note here. I'll be right back. All right. So who do we have next? Let's see. Who do we have next? All right, we got. This is Laura. Okay, now she still lives in the property, so I don't necessarily think she will sell, but that's okay. We'll see what we got. Okay. Okay. All right. Sorry, we just got international, guys. We just brought over an agent from Portugal, and he's pretty juiced to come over. We're pretty juiced to have him. All right. This is Laura. Okay. All right, so they're not listed. Let's give a shout. Let's give a call. This is Laura. Now, Laura lives in the property, so I don't know if she's going to be interested in selling it, but let's find out. All right, let's see. It's not ringing. It's just going to go right to voicemail. It's just sitting here. Let's try it again. That's weird. It didn't go. It just sat there. Yeah, the number's right. All right, it's not doing anything. It just went right to voicemail. So we're just going to text her then and see. Okay. All right, so we just text her then. And we move on. I'm listening to see if my tea is done yet. There it is. How did I know? A lot of distractions today. But what can you do? Let me see. What do we got? 104. Mm. I don't understand why these are. Let me try this first. Okay, let's try this. Let's try this number. So it is a 1. Okay. All right. Let's keep it going. There's a lot of these probates. Yeah, that's steaming. Okay. Let's see what else we got. Oh. This is Xena. Hi, I was looking for Xena, please. I was looking for Xena. Oh, okay. I'm sorry, Xena. I didn't understand. My name is Daniel. I'm with Real Estate Solutions in Hudson County, and I just wanted to reach out to you, Xena, very respectfully this morning regarding a property that I think you may have been executor on. It's over on Boulevard East in West New York. Does that Okay. Yeah. So what we do, I just wanted to make sure first I had the right person. What we do here, we work with families that are either moving through the estate process or you might have even completed it. And we help you with the real estate side and offer certain services like maybe estate sales if you were thinking of doing something like that, cash offers if you were looking to move out of the property. Um, Gotcha. Okay, so sounds like you're staying there and everything is fine, and you've navigated the estate process. Okay, well that's okay. Yeah, got it. We do. Yeah, we do. It's a hard. These are not easy calls, Ina. Believe me, because sometimes people can get very angry because you're dealing with someone who passed away, and I try to be as uh, I yeah. Okay. Sure. Could you repeat that one more time? It kind of broke up a little bit. No, I do. We do estates in pretty much all of New Jersey, if the property's in New Jersey. Yes. Yes. Okay. Yeah, and just so you know, too, Zena, we handle most everything when it comes to these things. We do our best to just not involve you at all, and we handle a lot of it. So there's a lot of services we offer. I'll put that together for you. Is email easy for you, Zena, or would you rather have a text? Yeah, that's fine. So I can email would be a little longer, and I can introduce myself to you on that, so you just know who you're talking to. But if you feel like that's not necessary, then we can just shoot it via text, whatever's easier for you. Okay, I do not. So let me just grab a pen and okay, whenever you're ready, Zena. Mm-hmm. Okay. Okay, and I'm going. And in the future, if you feel like you need something or you ask a question, we're here to help you in any way possible. No problem. It yes, and I thank you for being kind to me on the phone too. Yeah, it's I didn't mean to interrupt your meditation, but I'm glad we reached out and connected with you. See, so this was listen. If you're one of those people that kind of feel like, hey, things just sometimes fall into place, then we were meant to connect with each other. Okay, you never know. You never know. But enjoy your day, Zena. Alrighty, all right. Take care. Bye. Well, that was nice. Okay, so perfect. We're gonna email her and help her. That's what I'm saying, guys. You never know when you get these phone calls. Oh, this tea is like perfect. I wish I had some crackers to dunk it in. Okay, who do we have next? So this is Kathy we're calling, and it looks like her mother has passed. Okay. It's ringing. This is Kathy. Ah. Good morning. This message is for Kathy. Kathy, my name is Daniel. I'm with Real Estate Solutions here and within Hudson County. I wanted to reach out to you this morning, Kathy, very respectfully regarding a property that I think you may have been executor on. It's over in Bayonne, and we work with families that have real property and are moving through or maybe completed the estate process and offer just different services to you to help you with that, with the real property. So when you have a moment, my number directly is 973-255-8714. I'm also going to text you, Kathy, just to see again if we can connect maybe later today. Thank you so much. All right. Okay. Okay. Well, I don't generally have. This is Ms. Choi. Okay. This is Ms. Choi. We're going to give her a call. So we just had a call for those that weren't here. Very well. I'll just say that we took her email down, and she wants information not on the property I called about, but on a different one that she thinks might her mother might need. So, because her mother is aging as well. So we're going to keep going with this. And again, I hope you guys that are watching are just listening to the way I talk and connecting with them. It's important. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. But again, at the end of the day, 358-999-554. Okay. All right. This is Ms. Choi. Hi, I was looking for Ms. Choi, please. My name is Daniel, Ms. Choi. I'm actually with Real Estate Solutions here in Hudson County. The reason... Sure. Hello? Oh, hi, ma'am. Yes. So my name is Daniel. I'm with Real Estate Solutions here in Hudson County. The reason I was calling, I'm guessing it might be your mom, is I was reaching out to you very respectfully today regarding a property that I think that she may have been executor on. It's over in Henley Place in Weehawken. Okay. Well, the reason we were reaching out is we work with families that are moving through that estate process and the probate process in Hudson County because it can be a little challenging. And we offer different services Things like estate sales, if you were thinking of doing something like that, maybe clean outs, cash offers for property, things of that nature. So we just wanted to reach out and see if any of those would be of help or service or value to you and your family. Okay. And as far as the other services go, would any of those be applicable to you or? Okay. Would it be okay, ma'am, if I was to send you my information and if any of those things come in the future, at least you know who I am and we can help you out with that? Okay. Let me just grab a pen and I will take that down. Okay. Whenever you're ready, ma'am. Okay. Okay. At Gmail. Okay, perfect. I'll put a list together for you of some of the services that we provide. We're a full service team here, so again, it's clean outs, handyman work, estate sales, cash offers. We can put the property on the market if you were thinking maybe you wanted to list it for rent or for sale, things of that nature. So we help with all of that. Okay, thank you, Amy. Bye. Okay. Never know. You just never know. Oh, yeah. Okay. Yeah, this one I probably wouldn't call. They all live there. Yeah. Well, this one I would. Off this fucking. Never buy anything from Wayfair. Suck. Okay, so this is Lerma, and her aunt has passed away. So we're going to give a shout and see if we can help them. It's ringing. Oh, good morning. I was looking for Lerma, please. Lerma, my name is Daniel. We're with Real Estate Solutions here in Hudson County. Reason I was calling, I was reaching out to you this morning regarding a property that I think you may have been executor on. It's over on Webster Ave. Okay, good. I just wanted to make sure I had the right person. What we do here, we work with families that are moving through the estate process in Hudson County because it can be very challenging sometimes. And we offer different services, things like if you're thinking of doing an estate sale, handyman work, cash offers for property if you're thinking you wanted to get it sold, things like that. Would any of those be of help or service to you and your family at this point? Uh, yep. Got it. Great question. So, anytime that what's called a letter of administration is filed with Hudson County, for better or worse, Lerma, it becomes public knowledge. And so, what we do is we have a researcher that finds that information out. We reach out to the executor and find out, hey, is anything that can we help you in any way with it? Because we know that the probate process with Hudson County it's not easy. I live, yeah, I live here, so I know. I mean, I've dealt with this for years, so I know that it's challenging. Yes, so we can help you in some way with that, and then with the real property. A lot of times, families will inherit property that they don't know what to do with. They don't know what it's worth. They just some those kinds of things. So that's where we come in and help you out. Yeah, yeah, absolutely. So what I can do, yeah. So we're a full service team. So we do have a real estate license. So if you were thinking you wanted to get it on the market, like on the open market for sale, we can help you with that. If you were thinking you wanted to just do a cash offer and unload it and be done with it, we can help you out with that too. Prepping the property if you wanted to get it on the market for sale, like again, a handyman work, clean outs, things of that nature, we can help you with that as well. Moving, all of that. Yeah, yeah. Okay. Are you thinking you're gonna like you would rent it or live in it and keep it for your family? Oh, okay. So then, yeah. Okay. Is there something that we can help you out with other than selling the property? Do you have any kind of I don't know, again, handyman work or something we can help you navigate with? Okay. Okay. All right. Well, why don't we do yeah, it sounds like you guys are good. If there's anything that we can do to help you, would it be okay if I sent you our info? You have it on file. We don't sit and spam anybody. We just send you one email and you have it. And if you need us, yeah, you can give us a shout. Okay, what would be a good email for you, Lerma? Mm-hmm. 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 Okay, perfect. I'll send an email out to you today. Again, just describing what we can offer to you and what we do. And if there comes a time in the future where you think that you would be able to use us, then yeah, we're more than happy to help you. Yeah, my pleasure. Take care, Lerma. Bye. All right, so this didn't have that she lived in it, but she lives there. So, excuse me. She's like, no, I'm not. I'm not selling it. And she thought we were for something different because she said, well, yeah, this the probate process is challenging here. I said, yes, I know. Is there something that we can do to help? And she said, no, we're just waiting for the letter of administration. And she asked a common question that I get all the time: how'd you get my information? How did you find me? Is what she said. And it's always good to practice these scripts so you can have a nice canned response. And the response is, um, that's awesome. The response is, um, hey, great question. I'm sorry, I got a I got just got some good news. So, hey, great question. Anytime Mr. and Mrs. Seller, a letter of administration is filed in Hudson County, for better or worse, that becomes public information. And what we do is we just reach out to families that are in the position that you are, and we just see what we can do to help you navigate through this process, so it makes it a little easier and a little smoother for you. And she was like, "Oh, okay." So that's a very nice, easy, canned response that you can practice. And when someone asks that, no matter in what tone they ask it in, it doesn't matter. She was a little perturbed, but then once I explained who we are, she was like, "Oh, okay, yeah, I might. I don't need you guys right now, but I might in the future because she's not selling the property. She lives there." But the good news is, we get the email, we put her in our database. She gets into our email drip, and now we are, she's a potential lead for something maybe in the future. All right, so let's move on. So this is next. This is John Jr., I guess. And all right, so he's inheriting a property. I know this building, but I don't know if this is he rents it or he owns it. That I don't know. So let's give it a shout and we'll see. Maybe we can help him out. So this has been a good day. We've made some connections today, and it may not bear fruit right now, but maybe in another 30 days it will, which is fine. Think about it this way, guys, before I make this call. I listed a property yesterday off of our cash offer program. If I can get one probate a month, now we're at 2. We call expireds. We can get one of those a month, that's 3. And we do commercials. I get one of those a month, that's 4. Then your circle of influence, which I just had dinner with somebody last night who's going to need help with 2 transactions. You can do one of those. Guys, you're talking 50, 60 listings a year. All you have to do is just consistency every day, just making them. Simple. All right, so I just want you to think about that. I can realistically list 2 to 3 cash offer. We just started the cash offer, and I got 4 leads, and one's already listed. So that's 1 out of 4. So we can realistically do 2 to 3 right out of that lead source. And I'm going to be doing a webinar. Just so you guys know, I'm going to be doing a webinar in another 3 weeks on 5 lead sources that can generate you $100,000. I do it, so it's proven. And I'll give you the lead sources, and I'll also give you how to navigate those lead sources. Okay? So I do these calls live to share with you guys and show you that, number one, it's not that difficult to pick up a phone and call somebody. It's not scary. Okay? Number 2, that consistently doing it will bear fruit for you. You'll list somebody. You'll get a listing. You'll stumble upon one a month. And let's say you're doing 4 or 5 transactions a year. Well, now you're doing 1 a month, guys. That's 12. You've almost tripled your production. So I just want you to think about these things. That's why I do these. That's why I do them. So you guys can listen to me, hear me, and then when you pick up the phone, you're like, yeah, I can do that. That's all I did. I said to myself, I can do that, and I did. All right, this is John. Let's give John a call. See if we can help him out, if he needs it. All right, it's ringing. I think it's going to go to voicemail. Hello? Hi, good morning. This message is for John. John, my name is Daniel. I'm with Real Estate Solutions up here in Hudson County. Sir, was reaching out to you this morning very respectfully regarding a property that I think you may have been executor on. It's over in North Bergen. So what we do, John, myself and my team, we work with families that are moving through the estate process here in Hudson County. It can be challenging, and we just offer our services to you. Things along the lines of maybe an estate sale, cash offers for property, handyman work, if you were thinking you want to get the property on the market for sale, things of that nature, or for rent. We help families with that part of the real property. So when you have a moment, John, you can give me a call. It's Tuesday. It's about 10 o'clock. My number is 973-255-8714, and I'm also going to text you as well. Thank you, John. All right. So now we text him. I'm going to read you guys the text here because I know you want to. I'm sure you're probably curious. You can always ask questions, too. Drop in the comments if you're curious. Okay. He's done. Now we move on to oh, they all live here. Okay. Well, let me see. I'm going to call anyway. There's two decedents that live here. So I doubt that they're going to sell it, and I normally don't do this, but I'm going to call them anyway because they're not, they're daughters. They're not related. Just so you guys know, I have 4 new leads. These are people that gave me their email that they don't have a need right now, but they may in the future. And said, no, I appreciate you. One of the women said, I'm glad there's service that you offer because I don't need it for this property because I live here, but I may need it for another one with my mother. So we're doing a service here. So remember this, guys. This is a service that we're providing. You know, the reason I do these live calls is so you guys can overcome the fear of picking up the phone and calling. Because it's not a big deal. I just know that sometimes it can be, if you don't know what to say, it can be challenging. So, hey, Mita, thanks for jumping on. All right, so that's why I do these live calls. So I'm going to call, we've called almost, 12 or 13 probates. This is going to be the other one. Yep. All right, so this is Laura. Let's see if we can help Laura. All right, it's ringing. Three rings. Hi, I was looking for Laura, please. Hi, my name is Daniel, Laura. I'm with Real Estate Solutions in Hudson County. Oh, okay. When can I give you a call back? When are you back? 2 weeks. Okay, I'll give you a call back. She's in Europe. She goes, I'm in Europe and this call is going to cost me. I said, when are you back? 2 weeks. Okay. Okay, so we're going to call back in 2 weeks. I love that she picked up. That's awesome. And it was very windy wherever she was. She could barely hear me. But the cool thing is, now when I call back, what's the first thing I'm going to say to her? I'm going to say, wow, hey, I'm so sorry I called you when you were in Europe. Do you remember speaking with me? She's going to be like, yeah, of course. And now we have a connection. And that's really all it's about, guys. It's just the connection. So, all right. On to the next. And again, the more, I really hope that by you guys listening to me on these calls, it allows you to be more confident when you pick up the phone to call probate leads or expireds or whatever it is, whatever the lead source is. All right? That's the goal. All right, so this is a husband and a wife. She still lives there. I normally would not call this, but I don't know. I'm just going to give it a shout. You never know. I hate saying you never know. That's not true. I'm just going to give this a shout and see if this woman could use my help. This is Lisa. right, it's ringing. I probably shouldn't have. Hi, Lisa. My name is Daniel. We're with Real Estate Solutions here in Hudson County. One. Oh. Oh no! I'll be very brief. The reason we were reaching out to you is it looked like you were the executor of a property over in Secaucus. Okay, we just wanted to reach out to you. We work with families moving through the estate process. We tend to help them because Hudson County is not easy navigating that. So, not all right. Okay. She's like, I'm in the middle of a meeting. Don't need your help. Thank you for calling. Goodbye. And I didn't think that I was. She lives there, so it's not a property that I think I shouldn't even have called it. They don't move. That's the thing. You want properties that people are inheriting, that they don't live there. Um. All right. This is Maybelline. We're going to give her a shout. She has a property in West New York. And again, guys, the purpose of me doing these lives is you just hear me on the phone and you're not hesitating to pick up a phone and call a probate, somebody like that who had someone pass and they've inherited property, and now it's a matter of you getting if they need help listing it or offer a cash offer. What's up, Chris O's? Good to hear you. Good to see you, brother. You live in bro. You're in like heaven's waiting room down there in Florida. You should be crushing these. It's down there. It's like you have the oldest population I think in the United States in Florida. Let's see. Okay, this is Maybelline. Probably Mabel, but it's Maybelline, so we're going to call her Maybelline. Her mom still lives in the property, but this is the daughter, so the daughter is the administrator of the estate. So let's see what we got. It's ringing. 4 rings. It's going to go to voicemail. Yep. Good morning, Mabe. My name is Daniel. I'm with Real Estate Solutions here in Hudson County. And I wanted to reach out to you, maybe very respectfully, regarding a property that I think you may have been executor on. It's over in West New York. What we do is we work with families that are moving through the probate process in Hudson County, as it can be very challenging. And we help families through that, and then also provide some different services for you. Things like maybe cash offers, fixing up a property, handyman work, estate sales, cash offers, things of that nature. So when you have a moment, please give me a call. My number is 973-255-8714, and see maybe if any of these would be of help or service to you and your family. Okay? And I'm going to also text you as well. Thank you. Okay. Good, Amita. Hang on. Before I text this woman, let me see. We're going to want to fix a property before putting it on the market. We'll offer services to them, Amita. So I'm going to type in here, offer them handyman work or estate sales. Why? Oh, there we go. Okay. Remember, Amita, they're getting pounded by other agents and brokers. So you have to come to them with value. What can you offer them that maybe others aren't? So if they're looking to fix the property up, hey, that's awesome. So offer them a cash offer. Hey, is the ultimate goal to, maximize the price, fix up the house, painting and putting on the market in 2 weeks? Okay. So is he only speaking to you, or is he speaking to others? Perfect. All right. Now the next question is all right. Okay. So that's what we can't do, Amita. Hold on. That's the problem. And I'm going to be very honest and straightforward with you. Okay, we can't have that. Can you imagine, Amita, if you go to the doctor and you need surgery, and they just say, "Wow, or we're going to bring in this other doctor. He's just going to wing it, and we're going to do the surgery on off the cuff." Would you want to go? Would you want to go and do that? Of course not. So how can I help you get a canned presentation? Have you watched my videos to have it? I go over the listing presentation on my YouTube channel. It's 20 minutes, not even 18 minutes. That's the most important discussion other than, Amita, other than the pre-qualification script. All right? This is my first time. Okay, perfect. This is good. And just for you guys on YouTube, I'm talking to somebody on Insta. All right. So, hold on a minute. I had somebody call back. You get to listen to, I forgot which number this was. Let's see. Good morning. This is Daniel. Hi, this is Daniel. Oh, come on. Who just called back? Somebody called back. There it is. It is Rodney. I'm calling him back now. He hung up when I said my name, but I figured out which one it was. This is Rodney. Come on. You just called me, dude. Hi, is this Rodney? Hi, Rodney. This is Daniel. I wanted to thank you for giving a call back. I reached out to you earlier today regarding, we're with Real Estate Solutions here in Hudson County, New Jersey. Okay. Okay, no, it's not a problem. Yeah, we also, just so you know, Rodney, we have some different offers too, as far as like we can. Oh, okay. Okay. Not a problem. All right. Got a little angry. Said, nope, leave me alone. I have the house. It's not, nothing's happening with it. Do not call me again. Hey, brother, no problem. But at least he called back. That's the good news. So he called back, so we can take him off the list. Okay, so Amita, just so you know, the most important script that you can know is the pre-qualification script. So before you go out there, let me ask you a question. Did you go out and meet him already and present to him, or you haven't presented to him yet? All right, this is good. Let's find out. This is how we help. You present it to him. Okay, shoot. All right, so here's what you're gonna do. All right, and you winged it. So I would give him a call back, and I would pre-qualify him because I'm going to imagine you didn't pre-qualify him before you talked to him. Is that right? And by pre-qualify him, ask him 10 specific questions about him and the property. Do you have a pre-qualification script would be my next question. No. Okay. And I appreciate you being honest because this isn't easy. So thank you for your honesty. This is what's going to get you from here to here. All right. So I can send you my pre-qualification script, which I'm happy to do for you. Here's what we're going to do. You've already presented to him, and we can agree that you haven't pre-qualified him and you don't have a script for that. All right. Call him back, and I'm going to give you, if you want to DM me your email, I'm going to send you the pre-qual. If you want to role play it with me first, role play it with me and then call him. I want you to call him and pre-qual him. These you have to have these questions answered before you list his property. Okay? I'm more than happy to role play this with you because if you really want this listing, to get this listing, this is what you need to do. You can't expect to wing it in these because listen, sellers know when. Okay, good. Sellers know these things. Believe me, if I imagine where the property is, you're talking about probably. You're welcome. You're probably talking about a listing in the $300,000 to $500,000 range. At 3%, you're talking about $15,000. Like you're asking a seller to give you $15,000. You have to know what to say when you do it. You have to. That's where I come in. I will help you with that. Okay? So DM me your email, and what I'll do is reach out to you and send you that, and then if you want, we can role play this. I'm not going to force you to do it, but if you want this listing, yeah, $400,000. I'm in my first rodeo, girl. So at 3%, you're asking him for $12,000. You better know what to say when you talk to him. So this is why being scripted and understanding what to say, how to say it with confidence is so important. This is why. You're going up, believe me, you're going up against other agents. All right? And listen, again, I appreciate you being honest with me. Let's work together. We will get this listing for you. So when you go over there, you get the paperwork with you, it gets signed, and it's done. Okay? So it's 10:30. I have my group call at 11, so I'm going to start to prep for that. But again, I appreciate you being really honest with me, and let's get this listing for you. All right? I want you to get it. You deserve it. You put in work. Oh, okay. I'll just take your email right here. Cool. Hold on. Let me write it. There we go. My pleasure, Amita. My pleasure. That's what I'm here for. What market are you, Amita? Perfect. All right, I got it. So I have calls today. Oh shoot, you're in Jersey. Awesome. This is great, man. We just brought in somebody. I've been helping someone from Portugal. He's probably on this call. So we get all walks of life, my dear. It doesn't matter where you are. We're going to help you either way. So this is great. This is great. Let's do this. I'm going to email you. I will be available today after, I'd say, 1:30. I have calls. My team call at 11. We role play, go over different things, everybody's victories. And I'm also doing a prospecting clinic, Amita, up in Sussex County. It's with one of the top luxury agents in New Jersey. He's a good friend of mine, and we're gonna combine each other, and we're gonna combine teams and go up to he's a huge farm up in Sussex County, and we're gonna prospect and do lead generation there in the morning at I think we haven't figured out a time yet, but if you'd like to be involved in that, come on up. He's with another agent. He's with another brokerage. He's not with us, which is fine. I have friends in other brokerages too. So if you want to come up to that, we can talk about that later today, okay? But this is what we do, man. We provide value to all you guys. So, all right, I'm going to rock and roll, make some food, and then I have calls till 1. So let's do, if you can plan a meetup around 1:30, get familiar with the script, and then start to watch on my channel the listing presentation. Okay, it's important. So the next time you go on these, you'll just crush it, get the signature on the first shot. That's the goal, because the likelihood and the odds of a seller listing with you if you leave their house without a signature is you're welcome. It drops dramatically. So we want to get it on the first shot. So I'm gonna run. It's a pleasure to connect with you, Amita, and talk to you later. Cool. And I'm going to jet here, guys. I was helping somebody out on Instagram, and she's got a probate deal that she presented to the seller, but she does not have a presentation and walked out of it without the signature. So that's the goal. We don't want that. So with that, I'm going to say peace. Good day today, guys.